Hashem says to Moses, why do you cry to me? Speak to the children of Israel and let them journey forth. Ma titzak elai, daber el bnei Yisrael v'yisau. Now at this time, Moses is, the nation of Israel is crying. Moses cries to Hashem. He tries to keep the nation strong. But at the same time, we're still stuck. Nothing's happening. So he starts crying to Hashem. Hashem says, why are you crying to me? This is an interesting question. Who else do I cry to? When I cry to Paro, he's trying to kill me. I cry to the desert, it's not going to answer. The ocean, it's also not going to answer. Who else do I cry to? The nation of Israel, they're crying to me. I can't cry to them. Who else do I cry to? So here was the secret behind this. Each nation has an angel. When a nation does good in this world, it gives their angel power. When a nation does bad, sins, it weakens their angel. But each nation has a different purpose. I'm primarily talking about the Jewish nation. When the Jewish people make good and Kiddush Hashem, and they do mitzvot, it gives our angel power. When we make sins, it makes our angel weaker, and it actually makes the enemy angel stronger. So the way this works is that if the nation of Israel makes sins, our angel gets weaker. As our angel gets weaker, the other angels get stronger and decides to pick a fight with him. Take advantage of the fact that he's weaker. If they start fighting in Shamayim, a war begins here. It goes back here. So our actions lead to their fight, which leads to the war down here. It's a boomerang. So the consequence for our actions. The angel of Egypt came with the Egyptians, with the 9 million Egyptians that were coming. He came with them. The Jews started crying because they not only saw 9 million Egyptians, but they also saw an angel. It's like, wow, maybe Hashem left us because he's giving them an angel. They didn't know about this. And the angel goes to Hashem. His name was Mitzrayim, which is also another word, the name of the nation. And he says to Hashem, Hashem, it's not fair. If you're going to split the sea, and you're going to let the Jews pass through it, but drown my people, it wouldn't be fair. Okay, my people, the Egyptians, they're idol worshippers. You are disgusted by idol worship, I understand. Drowning them, you're right. But the Jews are also idol worshippers. They're idol worshippers and they're idol worshippers. Why save one and not the other? So when Moshe Rabbeinu cries to Hashem, says, save us, do something. Hashem says, why are you crying to me? The angel of Mitzrayim has a good argument against you. He has a good case against you. And according to my own laws for myself, I can't split the sea for you. I can't do anything. I made laws, not only for mankind with the Torah, I made laws for myself. I have to give myself limits. Right now, the angel of Mitzrayim has a case against you. I can't split the sea for you. Speak to the children of Israel and move forward. Move forward with a mitzvah. Do something. Do something that could tilt you to the better side. Because right now you're losing. You have to do something. In this case, just saying, Hashem, please help us, is not enough. Hashem, we believe in you, it's not enough. You have to move forward. By moving forward, he's saying, you have to put your Emunah into action. Show me that you believe in me. Don't tell me that you believe in me. A husband that tells his wife, I love you every day, but 10 minutes later he slaps her in the face.
Good answer.
The wife says, do me a favor, don't tell me you love me. I'd rather you not love me than don't slap me. HaShem says here, right now, the angel of Mitzrayim, he has a case against you. Telling me you believe in me, it's not going to help you. Crying to me is not going to help you. You need to do something. As Moshe continued to pray to Hashem regardless, Hashem gave him more instructions. He said, lift up your staff and stretch out your arm over the sea and split it. Go, try splitting the sea. Try it. The sea is supposed to be split right now. Go do what I was going to tell you to do anyway, and try to split the sea. Chazal says that the sea didn't split. First time Moshe did it, it didn't happen. Didn't split. The angel of the sea came and also said, listen, it's not fair. Why should I split for idol worshippers? One man saved the entire nation. One man, not Moses, that's rarely heard of, took his Emunah into action. His name is Nachshon ben Aminadav, from the tribe of Judah. The tribes were fighting about what's going to happen, what should we do, what you do. Hashem is telling us, move forward. There's an ocean in front of us, where do we move? Nachshon ben Aminadav says, Hashem said, Tamim tiyeh im Hashem. Being, humble with Hashem, be naive with Hashem, just trust whatever He says, have Emunah. He says, go forward into the ocean, go forward. We didn't take swimming classes in Egypt, so He obviously knows we're not going to swim across the ocean. I'm going into the ocean. He jumped into the ocean. Started walking into the ocean, all the way to the point where he started to drown. It reached his nose. It was covering his nose, it was covering his mouth. He was drowning. People followed him. They started drowning also, but he was the first, and that's exactly when Hashem split the ocean. That showed Hashem Emunah, but in practice.
Action.
Saying you actually believe in Hashem, okay, yeah, I believe. But what are you willing to do to show me? Nachshon was willing to put his life on it. Why? Because Hashem says, Ani Hashem.